Yeah, I mean, it was pretty much everything I anticipated, kind of expected from just being in this environment, this atmosphere, especially playing a team like New York. You got to play physical. I felt like I did solid, so yeah, just got to get ready for game two.
What happened in that second half, particularly the third quarter? Was it something the Knicks were doing on you guys defensively, or just what was difficult with them?
I have to watch the film, but I think just walking away from the game, turnovers. I had 5 turnovers. There's things that we can do better from a spacing standpoint. Moving the ball a little bit more, being more intentional with ball and player movement. I think all those things can factor into more success for us. But I have to watch the film to really see, possession by possession, what we could have done better. And sometimes it's just missing shots. Sometimes it's, transition. It's a little bit of everything. But I have to watch the film.
Hi, CJ. Hi, Jalen. First of all, the Knicks are being very physical on you guys. On the fast 47-point rebounds. How do you think that they can? How do you think that you can match the physicality of the Knicks? And also, like, is there something that unexpected during the game that you weren't like expecting when you do preparations?
I think coming into tonight, we kind of expected the Knicks to just play their style of basketball. I think we did a good job of coming out prepared for that. And then I think in the second half, we just got to continue to play our brand of basketball, continue to play how we play, continue to just play with pace, and yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything that we didn't expect. It's a hostile environment, great fans, great arena, and this is a very good team. So you knew they were going to come out with energy and be aggressive and very intentional with their player movements and ball movements. And I think it's all about responding. So I look forward to responding on Monday.
What about the actual shot selection you got there in the second half? Were you happy with the looks you guys got? Because it seemed like there was a lot of fairly makeable shots that just weren't dropping for you.
Yeah, it's a make or miss league. When they go down, everything is great and you're flowing. And when you miss them, it can kind of snowball and create runs. So it's just about knocking down shots. I had some open looks that I missed in the second half, but I think overall we'll take the quality of looks that we got. We'll generate better looks. We'll generate more looks, and we'll have more possessions to score with less turnovers.
Jalen, Quinn was saying this is your first playoff game where you're kind of at the top of the scouting report. You've been in the playoff before, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
He was saying the key for you has been to figure out how to read the game,
Mm-hmm.
make decisions on the fly. How do you think you did with that tonight? I know the game just finished, but how do you think you did with that tonight?
I mean, it's the first game. Obviously, there's a ton of room for improvement. Um, like CJ said, I just got to go back, watch film, see other ways I can continue to be effective, continue to get my teammates involved, and um, yeah, just let the game come to me. Not trying to force anything, just continue to play my game, continue to trust my teammates, continue for them to trust in me. So I feel like it was solid, and like CJ said, like be ready for Monday.
You guys had a 11-0 run in the last 90 seconds. How do you think that takes as a good sample case of how you guys play better at 3 pointers and down the stretch? And do you think that is very like a valuable experience for you guys to bring up your second game?
It's just about getting stops. When we get stops, we're very hard to guard. We can get out and run in transition. We can get threes. We can get layups, dunks. The ball moves a little bit better. So we do a better job defensively. I think we gave up 112, a lot of free throws. Brunson had 19 in the first quarter. So there's things that we can tighten up collectively. But I think it just starts with us being better defensively for longer periods of time, and that'll help our offense too.
CJ, I'm not trying to get you fined or anything, but what happened on that tech with the?
I shot a jumper, and Jalen thought we were at a Broadway show. And, he acted it out until they reviewed it, and it's a normal jump shot, nothing there. Unnecessary, and I look forward to getting my $2,500 back.
You've played plenty of playoff games in the Western Conference, but this is your first time in the Eastern Conference. What do you think the difference between those conferences and especially like first playoff games in the recent 5 years?
This is my first.
Yeah.
This is my first playoff game since 2022.
Yeah. 4 5 years.
You sure? um, I was like, did I make it the last? I didn't make it the last 2 years. I think. I mean, I've played in almost 70 playoff games. So I've played everywhere. I've played in the Oracle. I played against Zebo and Tony Allen in the Grindhouse. I played in Denver with the altitude. Like I've played in, the Clippers when CP and Blake and JJ were there. So like I've played in different environments. Obviously the Garden is special because of the allure of it, the history. But the game is a game is a game. I think for me it's just about locking in, understanding what we want to accomplish. And I love the crowd noise. I love the stakes when they're higher. I love the pressure. That's why we play the game. So for me, it's fun. You work really hard throughout the regular season for the honor of competing at the highest level in the playoffs. And I think that's when the best should come out of everybody because of the lack of travel. There's no other opponent you have to worry about. You're locked into the scouting report, and each game there's going to be subtle changes that occur. We're all going to know each other's plays, know each other's tendencies, and then it's about how can you, compete at a high enough level to win.
CJ, you had a very aggressive scoring stretch there, especially in the first half. And I know that's your style anyway, but did you feel like your team needed that at that time?
Well, we're a young team playing in a hostile environment against a team who's favored to beat us. So I think for me it's just about reading the game, staying aggressive, and being able to respond to runs is really important, especially on the road. They're going to score. It's going to be loud, and you don't want to fall into that. But at the same time, you can answer some of those momentum swinging plays with aggression on the other end as well.
You guys were following like Mitchell Robinson in the third quarter. What was that all about? Is that part of a plan or like something happened towards it?
What do you think when you watched it?
I mean, like I have no opinion. So.
I have no opinion either.
Thank you.